Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 230. Fuck, bro, 230 episodes of the OpTic Podcast. This episode is brought to you by Trade Coffee and Shopify, and we'll let you little know about them later on the podcast. But for now, we are on our way to Toronto.
It's Champs Week.
As you're watching this, put a pause in this, hit the link in the description, and go watch the streams, because we're live right now as you're watching this. Thursday at 6 p.m. tonight, Central Standard Time, we play those FaZe boys.
Damn. I can't believe it's already Champs. Well, I can believe it.
Listen, you know who I'm picking. I already picked them. Picked them last week.
You want to talk objectively?
Let's talk Toronto first, since this is going to be the first time there.
I can't wait.
Tell them, is Mitch Marner taking us out to dinner again or no?
Mitch might be laying low right now.
Oh, why? They didn't do so well?
Well, Mitch is an unrestricted free agent.
Ooh.
So he...
And the rumor is he's not going back to Toronto.
Oh, he's coming to Dallas?
So he's hiding.
I wish he's
hiding away right now?
I wish he'd come to Dallas. But I don't know. I talked to him a little bit. I'll hit him up when we get there and be like, you doing anything tonight? But we'll see.
Just wait till you see Zinni in his element, bro. He actually...
Bro, you don't understand.
He actually runs that city.
Tell him, Seth.
He runs that city, man. He's the mayor. He's got a key and everything.
Bro, it's not even... It's not even a joke.
Dapping people up.
Bro, it's not even a fucking joke. It's
like,
not even a joke.
Who the fuck is this guy, dude?
Bro, it's... Yo, Bose, it's not a joke. Everywhere we went, I'll be like, what the fuck is Zin? Zin's over there talking to, like, the owner of the fucking restaurant and shit.
Networking, shaking hands, kissing babies. I mean,
bro, it's actually insane. Like, he knows
Toronto.
Everyone.
It's insane, bro.
I'm excited for you to experience it. Think of everything good about New York without the bad. Like, it's not dirty, it doesn't smell. Restaurants are good, it's clean, there's water.
Safe.
It's like the perfect summer city. I can't wait.
It's great, dude.
There's good shopping,
it's a good city
good restaurants.
if I'm not tweaking when I'm walking around it.
It ain't no Seattle.
I'm always on my P's and Q's.
6th Street, or is it 3rd? What is it?
3rd Street.
3rd Street.
Ross
For less.
You're always minding your pints and
Don't
quarts?
go there when the sun's down. Don't do it. But
Seth,
yeah, huh?
In a city like that, you're always minding your pints and quarts?
Yeah, of course. I'm always on the lookout for any wrongdoing.
It's just so vibey. It's also because, like, Toronto's so cold during the winter that summer is appreciated just that much more. Like, everyone's out, everyone's going out to eat, drinking, the whole 9 yards.
It's a great time.
You know
man.
Ivy?
Can't wait.
Remember Ivy? You know Ivy he was on TSM, like
gamer,
like COD Ivy. You know Ivy? What do you?
Nah.
You don't really?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Black Ops 3? Team with Pac-Man?
You know him if you saw him.
Probably.
You know him if you saw him.
But he owns like a nice ass cocktail bar there now, and we went there last time. He owns that.
Oh, bet.
It's just we got roots everywhere, and it all stems back to Call of Duty.
Yo, I am not going. Listen, I'm literally not going to sleep at night.
The roots are water.
We're staying out. We're going out.
You're gonna.
Dude,
I've been
locked up.
city we've been to.
It is his 30th birthday on Monday.
Yeah.
So will you come out one night?
What do you mean?
do something. It's your birthday.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday on Monday.
Hold
He
on.
said, what do you mean?
I don't want to make it about myself, but it is my birthday. My
30th
golden birthday.
30th birthday. You
June
can make.
30th.
Will
turning
you
30.
agree to come out for one night for his
Ooh,
30th?
I'm going out Thursday,
You saw
Friday.
that.
I'm going out
I like the way
Wednesday,
that lines
Friday,
up.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We don't have to go that crazy because we are throwing like an actual birthday thing here.
The more the merrier.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't
My
understand. I've
tits,
been
but my
cooped up.
tits don't understand that equation.
After we get back
grow all
from
the
Toronto,
Wait, are you saying that it's a pool party where you're hosting?
Well, yeah, July 4th. I think we're throwing it's our wedding anniversary,
Oh.
and it's July 4th.
Ooh.
And then after that, we're throwing is throwing me a birthday party.
Is there a reason why you didn't tell? I already booked my shit. I'm out. I'm completely gone that whole week.
That sucks.
Where?
Yeah.
You're gonna miss out. New pool, new
Mexico?
reno's gonna be done. The fire pit.
Huh?
You going to Mexico?
Nah.
Chicago?
I wish. Chicago.
easy read.
Yeah. I got a
He's the
Wu-Tang, the
easiest
Wu-Tang
read in the
concert,
world.
July
Damn,
7th.
man.
It's the last one.
That's July
Wu-Tang
7th.
in the cut. For real. It was what? It's the after
You got
party.
the best seats you could possibly get?
No, I didn't get the. No, I got a suite.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everyone's coming. All the homies are there.
To do 60090 MPDP. We're gonna be the villains. We're gonna be deep in that.
Is Leo pulling up?
Yeah, I think he's coming.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
You know it's a party.
This is
Stay
like
away
our.
from that gangbanger suite.
I don't know.
There's a lot of gangbangers.
It's
Toronto's
Chicago.
always.
This is like our end of the season shebang. It's
Well-
like we have EWC, but
But it's also Toronto. Toronto's like every year we're like fuck yeah, it's time to go to Toronto. So
Yes.
it's like
Toronto's
this is
never
one
a
of
place
our.
you're like, oh, we're going to Toronto.
Yeah,
You're like,
never.
This
we're
is one
going
of
to
our
Toronto.
like.
Really?
Yes, we're going to Toronto. Not like fuck, we're going to somewhere else. You know?
I just hope we didn't gas it up too much, and you're like, oh, it's all right. Like I think you're gonna.
No, dude. Weed's
No,
legal.
no,
You
you
could,
won't.
bro.
Yeah,
It's better
that's
than.
we're at a great start.
Yeah.
In the meter, it just.
Yeah,
we're already
exactly.
like it's looking green.
Exactly.
Mm,
Like the future, it's looking green.
Yeah, exactly.
The future is green.
Why would you tweet that?
I didn't tweet it. I said it
He said it.
with my
Oh.
with my vocal cords.
the future's green.
Yeah. I was loving
You
it.
couldn't wait.
He thought there was unlimited aura.
I
He's
couldn't
like,
wait.
The future's green.
You just high five my wrist.
The funny part is when that happened, everyone's like, "Well, we don't know. Boston's green,
Yeah, it could be
and money
staying.
is green." I'm like, "They're not wrong. Everything is green." But everyone's like, "Come on, man.
That was your rebuttal to everything. Boston's green, money's green.
A lot of things are green."
Man, no bullshit.
Weed.
But yeah, so we were on the fence about being at the venue for a while, and then Riley finally was like,
Finally got the info that he needed.
"Well, yeah, we wouldn't be able to see the stage, so people were like, why aren't you guys going to be at the venue? If we could have seen the stage, I think we would have been at the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we had a good camera angle, because if we can't see the stage like in the background and actually be able to see it, like if we're like behind the
Yeah.
stage and you can only see like the backdrop and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
or
yeah.
like the back of the stage, it doesn't really make as much sense.
Yeah,
We need like a good. So we're doing it from an Airbnb again.
we are.
But
and people
But we're doing meet and greets.
We are doing
Like,
meet and greet,
yep.
so people are probably asking, well, if you're going to do an Airbnb in Toronto, why don't you just have it here where you usually have it, since you're not going to be in venue? Because we are going to be in venue. Seth and I have meet and greets on Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to meeting all of you there. It'll be right as the doors open, so get there early. Because as soon as it's done, Seth and I have to get on a shuttle to get back to the watch party.
Hour and a half. So we're going an hour and a half there, hour and a half back, and then so that's Saturday. Saturday is going to be a long one because it's hour and a half there, meet and greet,
Yeah.
hour and a half back, and then
Yeah.
5 matches.
But you're sleeping on the hour and a half back. You know what I'm saying?
I can't sleep in cars.
Listen,
I mean, I can if I'm like exhausted, but if I'm like just waking up, there's no way I'm sleeping in the
shit,
car.
I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be just fine.
What are we doing during that time?
yeah, me and Mark will be starting the show. Just
Well, no, we'll
be-
the matches actually start kind of late.
They start at
every
3.
single day, so we'll be back like with
In
plenty
time.
of time.
Ample time.
Yeah,
wait, do doors
Which
open
is
at
nice.
12?
I don't know when they open, but matches don't start until like what?
2:30?
No, like 3 there
3 Eastern,
because it's Eastern.
2 p.m.
Oh,
Central.
Yeah, yeah.
They might start at like 3:30. It's either 3 or 3:30.
I don't. You know what? I'm concerned about whether or not it ends in time for us to go get that sweet, succulent dinner from wherever it is that we're going that one night. Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, starts with a P.
Oh,
Prime Seafood Palace.
is that great?
Owned by Maddie Matheson, caviar
It's really
steak,
good.
They got-
lobster
they got
pasta.
unlimited crab.
Last year, I was saying it was the best meal I had all year. Like all year.
It's really
Damn.
good.
Yeah, it was insane.
Okay.
They gave us a tour like the kitchen for the vlog.
I'm telling you,
It was
the whole
awesome.
treatment.
Everyone there was super dope.
It was awesome, man. It's a great time. I can't wait to go back to that city.
I
dude.
called Isaac when I was home in Jersey. He goes, "There he is. What do you need?" I said, "Reservation for 6.
That a
this
boy.
Day, this time."
But let's
Said,
take a
"No
look at the
problem."
bracket really quick.
Yeah,
But
that's-
we have it. We got so it's 4-4-5-1. So four Thursday, 4 Friday, 5 Saturday, 1 Sunday. Sunday. See, what do you guys think about Sunday? The only match is
Not my thing.
is finals.
Well, I think that they should have winners finals and
Oh, we're vibing
and
Sunday.
champs on Sunday.
See,
We should have 2 matches on Sunday.
I do kind of like that it's Sunday because, I mean, just being a former player, if you're going into that Sunday, the just build up and intensity of that night, you're going to bed, you're like, yo, tomorrow is the fucking
yeah.
day. So you know the players are like going to bed with that thought, and I feel like it kind of just amplifies that feeling because, I mean, this is what they play for all year. I mean, the ring is obviously the most coveted thing in COD, so it's like when you're going to bed that night, it just adds that like factor of, yo, it's ring time. Who's going to come out and show the fuck up?
I can't wait. It is a bit like, I don't know. I saw some comparisons on Twitter, like
Who
with
the fuck is
CS
this?
and COD.
Pussyo by the name of TB Brady. OpTic my bottom out. Who the fuck? Yo, block him right now.
What
I
the
don't want
hell?
to see him no more. Yeah, him.
So, wow.
But every single match.
You
Oh
can
my
mute
God,
him,
is it-
actually. Mute him. So you mute him.
Yeah, okay. But every single match besides that Thieves Breach match, I mean, are just bangers. I think Thieves Breach is probably pretty one-sided, but
I mean, Ultra Carolina, too. That one's interesting. In
It
the
depends
sense of
what
like
Carolina comes out.
that's how I
and
feel.
what Ultra comes out too. I mean, Ultra hasn't really been playing too great.
Yeah.
Bless you.
But they had what, a month to.
I mean,
rotate
yeah.
out?
Thank
See, that's the thing. They've had a month. I mean, COD's been kind of in a weird spot for this month. I mean, at least competitive COD. I've been playing Warzone and shit.
Don't say weird. It's like piss poor. It's like beyond. We've never seen something like it in a long time.
Yeah.
I woke up to a text, and someone was like, "Right now, Black Ops 6 has 2,000 viewers," and he listed like 6 games.
I was
With-
looking for Black Ops 6 last
with
night
more
to
viewers.
try to catch the finals of that tournament that was going on,
Yeah.
and I literally couldn't find it. Like, you know, the browse, it
Yeah.
does it by viewers, and I was like, where the fuck is Black Ops 6?
Yeah.
I had to, like, really...
Yeah, it's a little worrisome.
Speaking of,
Yeah, I had to, like-
is that
Like
Matt?
when
Who's
you
it,
click
Roger?
it, it'll be in like the first 3 or something. You
No,
just
no,
click
never the first.
it's
one,
Raj.
unless the game just
it.
released.
Well, you'll just see it like.
Yeah,
Bring
like a
up
couple
that,
rows.
that Toronto shit
It was
talk
just
that
not
they were
there.
doing.
Couldn't find it. And then obviously, yeah, we just had the Counter-Strike major we did a watch party for. And everyone's comparing that tournament now to Call of Duty, which
I do think there are some people, like Rafi tweeted like a comparison, like CS major versus COD, and it's like the Counter-Strike arena versus the Miami major. It's like, come on, let's
Right
be
there.
a little more. At least put one of our good events next to it.
Oh, you know. Well, listen. First of all, let's start this out. They did last year. Don't recall tournament from them. And then somebody says OpTic is not hosting champs. We'll wait until that. And then Toronto Ultra says, is your beloved OpTic or FaZe doing anything for the community by putting a tournament on? Now, look, I understand that this is like some social media guy. I know that this isn't the owners of that, so I'm gonna take it easy, okay? Because the social media guy, you need to understand the space that you're fucking in, and you can't be talking shit about neither FaZe or OpTic on what we've done for the community. Because if I wanted to, I could be an asshole and say that the only reason that there is a fucking CDL is because we have built that community that you get to fucking make a living off of, giving your organization a bad name. Now, I understand what it must be like to be on a team that isn't as beloved as OpTic. I get that. But for you to bring us into something that we had not, like, OpTic isn't in there. If the green wall is saying what they're saying, it's because they're saying what they're saying. Okay? But I will say this. If AMD wants to give us some cash to throw a tournament, we'll show you what community looks like.
Damn.
Cooked.
And I don't want this fallout to be on.
Why are they doing that on a Toronto Ultra account? Might as well
That's
say it
what
on
I'm
your
saying.
real account.
That's why I
Bad
didn't say
business.
anything like
Bad
when it
business.
first came out, because I didn't.
I
wanna,
didn't even see. I've been pretty disconnected. I didn't even see this.
Yeah,
Now this
same.
is one where the social media manager just saw red, typed it, and then
Oh.
later in bed was scrolling and saw it and was like, "Oh no,
Got a text like,
What
"What
did
the
I do?
fuck?
Yeah,
what have
again,
I
What was
done?"
that?"
It's not that. It's not that. Again, I didn't even want to fucking address it, but he needs to understand so he doesn't give his team a bad name again.
I addressed something earlier. I just think I love when people like talk without knowing anything. Like someone tweeted about how Tommy was doing CS watch parties, and then we magically did a CS watch party. So I replied with the page text I got from June 13th that says content next week, and it shows OpTic CS watch party in 10 days from now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is why you just sometimes don't speak on certain things, as if you're right.
Secondly,
not.
It's like, dude, we can't watch Counter-Strike.
No,
we can't watch-
What are we
What the-
banned
I-
from watching it?
I've been watching Counter-Strike
Who started watch
competitively
parties?
my whole life.
Who was the first watch party?
Listen.
Like,
we're not gonna talk about the Huntsman pregame show, okay? Secondly, we're cool with the flank and all those dudes. So for anybody to try to pit that shit, like,
that's the weird
yeah,
part.
that's what people
When they
always
make
do
shit
that,
up.
though.
Weird
You
thing.
can't even
I
like
agree.
look at that shit.
yeah, no, I don't. I
It's
literally,
just funny.
he just brought it up.
You can't even like take that seriously because it's like
Guys,
they know that's not true.
yeah, and just so you guys know,
We know that's not true. So just let them fucking be in their own.
You know,
little
Tommy
world.
replied to it earlier, and I was just,
hey, listen,
It's
at
funny.
the end of the day, you are gonna see a UFC watch party. You are gonna see a Super Bowl watch party from us. You're gonna see it all from us if
That'd
we
be
choose
awesome.
to do that. You know what I mean?
let's
It's-
talk about CS real quick,
Yeah,
though,
please.
because that was one of the most awesome esports atmospheres I've seen in my entire life. Just sold out crowd, Austin, Texas. Players rising from the floor with spotlights on them, live slow-mo
So
camera.
I mean, look at this shit, bro.
That's so dope.
This was awesome. This was insane. So just
This is
to
fucking-
just to
this
preface
is
this,
amazing.
the Mongols were in the grand final against Vitality. The Mongols are the official team of Mongolia, sponsored by the government. And this was one of their crowds.
I mean, this looks like it could be a Stanley Cup watch party.
100%.
Literally, that's so awesome.
The amount of
so
people
dope.
there.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
level of
dope.
support from your country has to be like
Bro.
one of the most insane things ever. Look at all those people. I guarantee you that not all of them fucking play or
Yo,
watch
some
Counter
people
Strike.
brought just someone with them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
And now they're
It's like, hey,
they're
baby,
stuck with it.
it's like,
Yeah.
baby, let's go on a date. It's gonna be dope.
Imagine if you walked out like this. You came up from the floor like this.
Like Drake and shit.
Yeah, no, that's that's so
I'd be on
fire.
cloud.
It's like
nine.
One Direction.
It's like Black.
So who do they go crazy for the most? Like that when they came out like this.
There were a few. I mean, the crowd was rooting for Mongols in the grand final.
These guys have won 7 tournaments in a row.
The Mongols have?
No, Vitality.
Oh, I was gonna say.
They've won
He's-
7 in a row, bro.
Yeah.
They're
Look at
just
that-
like
look
on
at
a
that trophy,
historic
by the way.
run. Just
Oh,
well, they kept chanting like "fuck you Apex," like "fuck you Draza." Like he's like
Oh,
literally
okay.
CS Draza.
Okay.
After he won, his interview was hilarious. He goes, "I love the fact that you guys want to fuck me."
Yeah.
Dude, he was
It
hilarious.
was good.
The amount of f bombs that he dropped in the post game, he
Yeah,
probably
what are
said
those two
"fuck" like
soldiers on the side? Is
7
that-
times.
That's
That
not.
just, it's insane.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
was-
look at him. Look at him. He's
that
not
was there.
shaking. No
You
one's
gotta say-
fucking him.
"Don't touch me."
I like that guy.
Look at him, bro. Lock
he's
the
like
fuck
demon
in.
time.
None of them do. I love that.
Yo, and then they do these random slow mos, dude. CS
They snapped on
production
that.
is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that screen.
Oh,
That is like IMAX, but better.
that.
But yeah, the CS major was super fun to watch.
I mean, I think
we were
CS
tuning
is
in
always.
throughout. I was tuning in throughout the week. I watch CS not regularly. I'll like tune in if it's like FaZe playing or something. I haven't watched as much.
It's
CS,
always
but
been that game.
Yeah.
It's always been
Yeah.
that game where if there's a tournament going on, you want to watch it.
Yeah.
At least for us. Like League of Legends is super hype, but I feel like League is a game you have to play to understand.
Yeah.
CS is just ingestible, especially
100%.
like as an FPS. Like
Yep.
it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's also so intricate in the way that if you do play it, I think you have a different level of appreciation for it.
there's
the,
a learning curve.
the
Like
consistent lineups, the spray patterns,
Yeah.
the everything.
CS is fun, man. Like 5 years ago, I had like a crazy CS arc. I mean, I was playing till like 3-4 a.m. with like Goonjar, Looney. Like we would just 5-man stack ESEA every night, just loving
awesome.
it. Loving it. It was so
Oh,
fun.
yeah. I thought I liked CS more than Val until I actually started playing both, and I think I like Val better. But
Val is definitely more like visually satisfying. Like when
Yeah.
you get a kill and you hear the little noise.
yeah,
you
shit's
know,
like playing a piano. Well,
it's like more arcadey.
for real.
Yeah.
It is.
But you guys want to do our winners round 1 predictions real quick?
I would like to.
Let's do it.
Yes,
now
I
that we're
would.
finally here.
Yes, I would. I mean, it's week off. I just did my price picks in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
over
throwing
there.
some prize picks
Oh
in
my
for
god!
sure.
You got to do it before we leave, though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm okay.
That's what sucks
I'll
though,
be throwing
because
little darts.
I'm yeah. It's like what sucks is that I mean we're only doing Thursday. We can't do Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because we don't know how it pans out
That's
after that.
fair.
So you can't do any picks there unless, of course,
Yeah.
No, we can if
you got a VPN. We're not gonna
no
do that. We're
someone
gonna
will be
follow
here. To
I
put
need
it
you to
in.
log in, Joey.
along.
Yeah.
Joey.
I need you to log in, Joey.
You send him a text.
Mhm.
Fucking
I got a text.
throw this one in, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Come
But
on.
all right, let's go. Thieves breach.
Thieves.
Thieves.
I'm thinking Thieves.
That's pretty.
Thieves are the favorite, I think, going into champs this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they won the last two.
I mean, they're back to back. They look insane. Thieves are probably the team to beat at the tournament.
Definitely.
Second matchup gets spicy. Surge Heretics.
Dude, I want to go. I literally
Surge
want
hasn't
to.
been that same Surge.
Well, they just got last at the last major, so
But they went back-to-back grand finals, the
Yeah,
two
I
tournaments
know, I
before
know.
that.
but 0-4. 0-4 both times.
Yes. But so grand final, but they've still made quick work of everybody besides.
And then Miami looks insane now, though.
They're consistent. I'm going Surge though.
You going with the coup?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same
I'm
thing.
gonna
I do
rock
want.
out with 04 too.
I want to go for los españoles, obviamente, ¿verdad? Que ya los tíos. But
I'm going Surge.
I'm going with the Cubes.
Yeah, I'm going Surge.
Wait, is everybody doing? All right, I'm going Heretics then.
We're all going Surge.
Okay.
Besides Hector.
I'm
FaZe
going
OpTic. How do I have to
I got
position
OpTic.
myself for this one?
You know who you got. You got to pick red. We'll pick green.
Okay, I'm
That's how
taking
it goes.
FaZe.
Yeah.
I got OpTic.
I'm taking us.
Purely reverse jinx.
I mean, I'm.
We have to get over the hump. Like we need
Yeah,
to
but we gotta-
close out a close series against like we need to beat FaZe. It's probably going to be close, and I think if we beat FaZe,
there's a real chance
we can beat anybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it just needs to come together at the right time.
I mean, dude, people are coming to my chat. They're like, "Do we have a chance at champs?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, we have a chance, bro."
100%.
If you win 3 matches, you are literally in the grand final.
Yeah.
3 matches.
You beat
You need
FaZe,
to
we're
win
looking
9
at
matches.
every other team like.
And
Yeah.
people call us like
Like-
biased and delusional, but we've had close games with FaZe, but we just
Can't.
haven't
close.
won them. And
Yeah.
this one we need to win.
And you remember that rewind? It was like a 4-point
yeah.
game. Like
Yeah, it came down. There
round
was
11.
a BZ pops a 4-piece at the end. It was nuts.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
100%.
Listen, man, they're human, right? Just need to
More human than human.
come out hot. And once again, I've been saying it a lot, but there's no better time, I think, to play FaZe than a situation like this before they get hot, before they get rolling.
Round
Yeah,
one.
round one.
Round
Yeah.
one, man.
Everyone's got those first game jitters. It's champs. Like you
Yep.
know what's at stake. Can't make
No
mistakes
lie.
though, man.
Then
And
Ultra
then-
Carolina,
I'm going ultra.
I have
but-
Ultra as well.
I'm
I
going
got
ultra,
Ultra.
but could be an interesting series. Depends what Carolina comes out, and like you said, what ultra comes out. But I think ultra's been the more consistent team throughout the year. So
I'm feeling like Tej.
Yeah?
I'm feeling
For
like
real?
Tej.
champs Tej initiated.
Initiate.
I mean, I want Tej
Champ-
to
yeah,
beat him.
same.
Don't get me wrong. I want Tej to win that
Low-key
series,
Champs,
but
Tej
I think
might be
Joe
pissy.
Deceives might be showing up in different form, man.
Joey D.
Joe D's good.
He's still a kid. Like he's
Yeah.
waking up excited.
Just so-
I need a coffee, a few things to really get
boost
going.
him up a little
He's
bit.
waking up like Champs Day.
Yep. Pops right out of bed.
Oh god.
Since we're on the topic of Toronto Ultra, what I said earlier was in no means a call for anybody to go harass anybody over there at all. All right, I just wanted to teach the young man or woman who's behind those things that a community. We did our work and we continue to do our work. That's all I'm saying. So you got Royal Ravens too?
No, I got Toronto.
Oh man.
Yeah, Joe's
I can't wait, bro. It's fucking champs, dude. Every match, like, dude, those days are just gonna fly. Like we've watched every year. We watch every regular season match. You know, bar a few maybe if something comes up. But I mean, it's time, bro.
Are they facing each other like the state?
I don't know what the stage looks like. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Get those pop off shit talk moments.
Yes, please, bro.
I just hope the event is as good as it possibly can be.
The matches are going to be great.
The matches are going to be great.
You're supposed
The
to show.
the location's not as great. I mean, but I still want the tournament to do well. I never want Call of Duty,
course.
no matter what, to look bad. I always want it to look great. I want things to go forward.
My bar going in's pretty low, just because it's in Kitchener. Like it's not Toronto. People are going to have to travel. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Canadians that wouldn't maybe go to Toronto, like that are closer to Kitchener that might be showing up. Hopefully, it's a good turnout. I think. I mean, it's champs. You know, I just hope that it has a great atmosphere
At the very least,
for
I
the
think
viewership's
viewership's going to be good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
champs.
champs.
Yeah. As I said at the beginning of the vlog that I'm recording right now, I don't like, again, you know, champs should be the crowning moment of the defining moment of a season. The fact that we have ESWC after that puts a little damper on things for me personally. EWC. For me personally, I wish that there is a moment in time for next year that we are able to say, all right, how about we throw another major, what is it? This will be major 5?
This will be the 5th tournament.
All right, why don't we do a major 5 wherever, and then we do ESWC, and then we do World
EWC
Champs.
did it again.
What did I say?
ESWC. That's the event that was in like Paris and shit.
ESWC,
EWC.
okay, Esports World Champs.
He's an
same
old
thing.
soul,
yeah,
man.
I kind of feel like that too, though, Hector. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like
It's like in the back of your mind, if you fall up, well, if you come in the top, at least how I feel, I'd be like, yeah, we fell up short, but it's still another tournament to
Correct.
make the bread
See,
back.
I don't view it that way.
I don't really like it
I
that
view
way.
it as just positive. I
Yeah.
view it as just
No,
an extra big tournament.
I don't. Think
okay,
it-
let
I
me
don't
put it
think
to you
it's
like
negative,
this. Last
but-
year we won champs, and then somebody else won the last tournament
Who
of the
gives
season.
a shit?
Yeah, I mean, we still won champs.
Yeah,
Everyone
we got the
cares
ring.
about champs more than EWC.
They say that, but it's still on the record. Like it's still there.
Who's the best team of that last season?
Us.
Us.
I don't know. FaZe won the last event of the season.
No,
Exactly.
man.
It's still argument. You know, I don't want there to be no
I don't want there
argument.
to be no fucking
Exactly.
So if
I guess I
real
get
shit,
what
though.
you're saying.
Wait, well, okay.
I guess
First of all,
But I don't think it's a
technically
negative,
maybe
though.
you could flip them and Champs would be after EWC?
Not because of the scheduling, it doesn't work that way. What I'm saying though is let's add another tournament. We usually have a tournament every fucking month.
You're saying EWC is Champs?
I say EWC
Or combined.
Yeah.
Damn, that prize pool would be fat.
That's what I'm
What?
saying.
$4 million.
Viewership records will fucking break. What I'm saying is that there shouldn't be anything beyond Champs. Champs is Champs. There shouldn't be this extra thing. As important as it is, as awesome as it is, as great of an opportunity as it is for the players, I'm saying let's have 5 majors, ESWC,
EWC.
You struck out. You struck out. That was 3.
EWC,
Boom.
EWC, and then Champs. But to clear the record, what did ESWC stand for?
Oh, yeah. I fuck with that, too. I'll switch them.
I don't remember.
Esports World Cup, right?
Yeah.
Did it?
Maybe.
What does EWC stand for?
Esports World Cup.
Okay.
But it's EWC.
All right, whatever. Okay, whatever.
No, I get what you're saying. Ideally, yes, I do agree. But
Yeah, if they swap, that'll be cool, too.
end all be all, if it's between this or not this, I do prefer the extra tournament.
Of course.
It makes the season longer.
Yeah.
Although I mean,
dude, imagine there's not another tournament. We're done end of June. We have all of July, August, September. New game typically releases end of October. That's 4 long months.
Which is why I'm saying this should be a major
of a drought.
and then 2 world champs.
I mean, this month was a long month leading up to Champs.
And
no players streaming. The players that
rightfully
were
so.
streaming were playing Counter-Strike. There's been no hype around Call of Duty. There's no marketing around it, no talk around it. It is what it is, man.
But I feel like it kind of markets itself just because it's Champs. But I agree there should be like more,
bro, the only
more
thing,
of
the
a
only
social
thing-
presence.
The only thing I really care to see, bro, I don't want you to put up billboards in Times Square. I'm not talking that type of
No.
marketing. I'm talking using the in-game client to bring over the casual base and let them know, yo, the pro players
saw that
are
issue.
about to play for millions of
Well,
dollars.
and then you see the Champs pack that got released, the
armadillo.
absolute spit in the face, the fucking dillo that makes no sense. Skins were ass. The actual operator's
It's
ass.
so bad.
It's like everything about it's ass.
It's so bad. It's so bad that Roger took it upon himself to tell Peterman to throw in our hat to see if we can design it for him next year for free.
Damn.
But it's Champs.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
it's gonna be hype. It's
No, I'm
Champs.
excited.
Yeah.
I just want to see this thing
Roger,
go forward.
show me this year's skins and shit. No, this year's.
What, the armadillo?
Damn, this guy's already
think we
ready.
did it
I
last
didn't want to
and
see
shit.
it. I wonder how many they sold. I haven't seen. I'm not kidding. I
Not a
play
single
Warzone
one.
every day, pretty much. I haven't seen a single armadillo on the map.
I bet you-
Not one.
No, that's not it. No.
You know,
No, the champs, the champs bundle.
I haven't seen one.
I was talking to Clayster, and I want to know your guys' opinion. Because Clayster's always had this opinion that we should play the game out of the box, and I think that's a drag.
Yes.
But there is something to be said about the way we used to play the game. Back in
Yes.
Ghost, there was thermals, smokes. Stainville used to run a different perk to throw trophies
Fuck is
faster.
that?
Shit is ass.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, that's absurd.
Oh my god, they literally don't give a
The
fuck.
fuck is that?
Like,
And
Yeah,
also, look,
just where
I'm not
does
gonna
the
say what I want to say
armadillo
about
come
It's
it.
in?
it doesn't.
It's not even in Texas.
It's not like it doesn't.
Armadillo in
It,
Texas.
it looks okay, but
a
not
little
as a
bit of
champs
sense.
pack.
Toronto.
That's not a
That's not
champ.
Like it
Armadillos
needs
in
to be
Toronto?
themed in
It needs
champs.
to be themed. Agreed.
What I was
I'm
saying
gonna
though,
see as many armadillos in Toronto as I see in game. None.
I want to
Zero.
know what you guys think about this. So Clay's always said play the game out of the box.
Yeah.
I think it's a little like it shouldn't be out of the box.
Not out
but
of the box,
but
close
think
as
about-
possible.
some decisions you used to have to make, right? You used to have to run different perks to hide from thermals. Like there was a level, there was more strategy back then compared to today,
Well,
which,
Warzone fucked that.
which I think should come back. But do you think we'd have more developer support if
No.
we played the game in that type of way, where there's
Actually, maybe.
where we're using more
where they can
things,
actually like.
where you can bridge the gap between casual and competitive a little easier? Like,
Well,
do you think the developers would be like, okay, they're willing to meet in the middle and use thermals, smokes,
Well, it all comes back to
cold-blooded?
money for them. It's like, can they make more money? If they could make more money, I'm sure they'd be like, yo, they're using shotguns and shit. Let's throw out bundles for shotguns, and like they'd
Yeah.
probably be all over that.
I don't know.
It's just whack, bro.
I mean,
It's literally just whack.
Yeah, no, this is bad. Kind of a spit in the face, but what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
when I remember in I think
We've
it was-
already exhausted all
and-
options. We've tried for
But-
years.
and they have awesome other packs.
Oh yeah.
Like they have the capability to do something fucking awesome,
yeah.
and it's just
This was bad.
What a step back. What a step back.
Did we get like a little Champs sticker for
ours?
the
What
sticker?
was the bundle last year?
Yeah, the bundle last year was.
But hey,
We had like the Wallace and stuff. I don't know if that was the Champs bundle though.
Black Ops
That's what I'm
7's coming
saying.
up, baby. New year.
I know, but what is the bundle for last
Listen,
year?
I'll always be stupidly very optimistic about next year. First, point blank period, cheating needs to be the number one priority for next year.
Oh,
they got to
please.
figure it out.
But we've been saying that for how many years now?
Yeah, well, it's gotten worse. I feel like it's gotten worse and worse year after year.
I feel like the beginning this year wasn't that bad, but now
That's
it's
how it is
terrible.
every year, though.
Like the World Series of Warzone apparently was a joke.
No
Or-
World Series
or
of Warzone for you.
The qualifiers.
There's a guy running around with that gamer tag,
Yeah.
hacking. No
That's it.
World Series of
That's
Warzone for
fucking
you. That is
comedy.
absurd. And we're talking about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, pardon the interruption. Let me tell you a little bit about Trade Coffee, because whether you're gearing up for back-to-back meetings, shuttling the kids back and forth to activities, or tackling endless to-do lists, your morning sets, the whole thing. That's the thing that sets the tone for the rest of the day. That's why you should start with the perfect cup of coffee, crafted just for you. Enter Trade. Trade is the #1 U.S. coffee destination, bringing you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. I'm a roaster myself, but a different kind of roaster. You just have to take their quiz, and under a minute, they'll match you with your perfect coffee. If that first bag isn't quite right, Trade will replace it for free until they nail it. And right now, if you go to the link in the description down below, the one that says drinktrade.com/optic, all capitals is cool. Right now, Trade is exclusively offering you, our listeners, 50% off your 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/optic. That's drinktrade, TRADE.com/OPTIC, all capitals, for 50% off your 1-month trial. drinktrade.com/optic. Link in the description. Make it easy for you to just click and go get yourself a nice cup of joe. Our next but always constant sponsor for this podcast is Shopify. As you guys know, because I tell you every week almost, when we first started, we didn't know how to sell t-shirts. We had to go through this person, that person, and that was just t-shirts. Imagine if we wanted to sell hats and tea cozies and PlayStation covers. We needed something better. That is where Shopify came in. Whether you're in the beginning stages of your business, your second stage of the business, your third stage of the business, Shopify is there for you. You can turn every single one of those dreams into reality. Everybody who's starting out always asks themselves all the questions. Like, maybe I can't do this because I don't know how to build a website. Maybe I can't do this because I need more people to lend a hand and help with everyday tasks like enhancing product images or writing product descriptions, generating discount codes for, all of that. Shopify has an AI tool created for commerce. What if people haven't heard about my brand? Shopify helps you identify your customers with easy-to-run email and social media campaigns. Turn those dreams into cha-ching and give them the best shot at success with Shopify. Right now, you can sign up for $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/optic. All lowercase. I won't be too mad at you. Link in the description to make it super easy. That way you don't have to misspell it while you type it out. You can just literally go to the description down below. Go to shopify.com/optic. All lowercase. Shopify.com/optic. That is.
Bro, I hate this though. Because you would think we hate Call of Duty. Wrong. We fucking love it. But, give
I
us...
still play it every day.
Give us some... We will
I'm
shout.
addicted and I
Yes.
hate it.
Like,
because
if
I'm
that-
I've been addicted
addicted.
for going on 20 years.
Like,
I
if that
play Warzone
Champs
every
pack
day
was
and I'm
good,
like,
we'd be
yep.
shouting about how
I would-
good it is.
I would play
It's not
Warzone,
like we
then I got
want
hacked
to...
on. I'm like, nope, there goes the dope. Cue us
I
up
love
again.
COD. I love everything about it.
I've been
love
playing.
rotating. I love fucking.
You just gotta
drop
give us a
shotting.
reason
I
to
love
shout.
throwing a nade in the air and
Yes.
waiting for that shit to
Knifing
get a hit
people.
mark.
I love everything about it.
When did Call of Duty 2 come out? Yeah, I've been playing for 20 years. I've been playing Call of Duty for 20 years. I love Call of Duty. I love everything
Yeah.
about it.
I've been playing
I'll
for
say
almost 20.
it again. I feel as though Call of Duty is more my game than it is their game. That's how much I care. It is. I'm not talking shit about the game that I didn't like to see the comparison between Counter-Strike and then the Miami thing. Like, I didn't like to see that. It's not a good comparison. You know what I mean? I didn't like to see that. Like, I love Call of Duty. I want it to succeed. I want everybody that I want I want everyone who wants to compete in Call of Duty to be able to compete in Call of Duty.
But I feel like gunplay this year. I mean, we always talk about like Black
So
Ops
good.
6 and how was it? Black Ops 6 actually had so much potential, but then obviously cheating was the number one issue, and then number 2 was the maps. They got to have better maps next year. Got to fix cheating. Gunplay will be good. They're making some changes to Omni movement. I'm sure those will be fine. People are going to like those because everyone likes Omni movement.
Yeah.
It's just the pillars of the game are quite literally making sure it's a fair, fun environment for everyone, no cheating, and then having good maps and good gunplay. That's
Yeah.
it. And then obviously cosmetics and stuff kind of add on to that to make the game more fun and some more customization. But
Shit is crazy.
gunplay this year was good. Movement was good. Maps were bad. Cheating was the worst it's ever been.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it only gets worse.
Oh yeah.
The
And I
cheating
think that
thing-
comes with ranked being released super early this year as well. They released it super early. Everyone always wants it super early. We got it super early this year, and it turned out to be probably one of the worst ranked years ever for just playing the
Users?
ranked playlist.
Yeah.
Because like the first season, not bad. You'd run into some cheaters here and there. Second season, it's like, okay, now every other game. And then third season, you're playing a hacker every game.
Just fucking losers.
The best it was that random time where, and it'd be, I forgot, I think it was in the beginning.
It was
where
the
people
day
were
after the
actually-
patch.
Yeah,
The
and
day of the
people were just
patch.
getting sent flying. Yeah, that was the best day of ranked. It was no cheaters. PC, everyone was on PC. It was great. 48 hours.
Yeah, at least
The
the
guy
first
that was
couple.
banning people disappeared, and more hackers got
Yeah.
on.
At least the first couple seasons, like if you're streaming, like if we're playing like, we're quad stacked in ranked and we run into a blatant cheater, they get live banned on stream. And it's like, okay, that all the people on our stream just saw them get live banned, decentivizes people to maybe go cheat now because he just got banned. And then as you go on, it's like, yeah, it's,
And then they start backing out of games they get you in because they don't want to get.
or they turn their cheats
banned.
off
Yep.
because they don't want to get banned. But then that's just us. Now think about all the people that are playing the
the
game that
random.
aren't streaming and
Yep.
are just getting hacked on every game.
There's got to be a way
The
to
guy in
like
his living room just-
separate it. So
Yeah, it's
if you
probably
want to
awful.
play ranked Warzone or ranked play, then you have to download like an anti-cheat. Like download it, because I still to this day think that's what they're scared of doing. They're scared of making the casual base download something
But then all
for the
those
very
people,
small percent of people that get cheated on. Think about it. We always talk about it, but more often than not, if you're a casual player, you're probably not playing against hackers, right?
Correct.
Well, they did the what you had to win how many pubs?
50.
Like I mean,
You buy.
for a hacker that's nothing
Well,
obviously.
no,
but-
they just buy an account for $1.
Yeah,
That's
or
what they
that.
do.
Or that, yeah.
It's $1 or $2. They buy an account and
Jesus,
they're
I
right
mean,
back
you
in.
can't do anything.
Like this.
Motherfuckers are
I mean,
selling.
the only thing is to make an anti-cheat.
Yeah.
But then it's like people aren't going to want to download something that's actually invasive on their PC because then there's privacy shit and are they taking information and people are like, what is this doing to my PC?
But Valorant does it. The CS does it. They have to.
I don't
No, Valve
know.
doesn't do it.
I don't know if you download.
I
Maybe
think
you
it
do.
automatically comes like when you download the game.
Yeah,
You have to
Shit.
reset
Exactly.
your. You have to reset your PC for it to work. For
Yep.
Valorant, League, like all that
Mm.
shit. Like whenever you download the game, you literally have to reset your PC to be able to play.
Mm-hmm.
I've been traumatized since Lizard Squad. If I have a streaming PC or a gaming PC, nothing's on it.
These
yeah,
motherfucking.
I'm
There's
saying.
no
Goofy
Twitter.
Lizard
There's no
Squad.
like. I don't log into no emails. I don't download nothing on there. Besides, literally that thing is only there for that.
You remember that video?
Yeah, bro.
Let me play my game. I just spent $60 on
But
my.
how long was that shit down for?
Like a week.
Yeah.
We
I
couldn't
think
play
it was
for a
longer
week.
than that, bro. I think it was months.
But yo, the best part about that was like peak social media. That was
Yes.
back when
Yeah.
social media was
if
just
I
hilarious.
catch one of these Lizard Squad goofies,
Different
that video is
times.
hilarious.
I just bought my game.
But yeah, I mean, we just kind of went out on a tangent, as we always do, because we want to see the game get better. Champs this weekend, gonna be hype. We can kind of put a bow on it, but it's gonna be fire, man. I'm
There's
so
no
excited.
way. There's no way we weren't playing
Right there.
for
Hold
23
on,
days.
Roger. Hold on. A PlayStation Network PSN did go down for a substantial period of time, specifically 23 days. Holy fuck.
There's no way it was down for that
Bro,
long.
Think
Yeah.
about that.
That was on PlayStation. It was down for that long.
Were we on Xbox at that point? Maybe I don't remember.
And
that.
look at when it occurred. Look at the date.
What game was 2011?
420.
COD 4,
They're
No,
poets.
2007 was
They're
COD 4.
poets.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3.
It was MW3?
It's
Wow.
420.
Oh yeah, we were on
MLG
Xbox.
no
I'm pretty sure.
scope.
Yeah, we were on Xbox for MW3.
Yep.
I think.
Oh, I definitely was.
I'm pretty sure we were on
Wait,
Xbox.
hold up.
Actually, that was Black Ops 1.
BO1,
Yeah, that was
we
Black
were
Ops
on
1, yeah.
No,
we were
yeah.
on PlayStation.
We were on
BO1.
PlayStation.
Yeah, BO1 was
I
PlayStation.
was. I wonder what like.
We were probably playing on Xbox during the time.
I'm pretty sure, but in 2011 though.
Because we had both. We probably
were
just plugged in the
I
Xbox.
don't
Yeah.
think we were in tournaments then.
Black Ops 1?
Like I think that was a little bit before.
No, I was playing like GBs and like 8s.
No, not
PCL
8s.
ladders.
Not 8s.
Yeah, 8s. I think so.
No, there were PCL ladders still at that point.
No, but I wasn't playing PCL at that time.
But
No.
Black Ops 1, I definitely went to some lands.
2012 was like my first. MW3 was when I was basically pro.
Black Ops 1 was fire.
Dude, I still remember the day where it was COD 4. We were playing TDM GBs and shit, and we finally were like, yo, let's sign up for the PCL ladder. We played like Team Fear first, and we were like, holy fuck, we're about to play Fear. Got slammed. Because we thought we were hot shit. We were like, yo, we're top of the TDM charts. We're like one of the best TDM teams. Played one comp match, got slammed. We were like, what the fuck?
Dude.
Then we started scrimming and shit. That was the start.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I still remember that feeling.
There was
Just-
nothing better.
That was the start.
I can't even.
Nothing better than Call of Duty 4
Playing Assassin
GBs. Bro. I'm
Choppy.
telling you.
I can't even.
Nothing. There was
Moho.
nothing better in this world. Nothing will ever touch how it was. Game battles, Call of Duty 4 back in those
Oh
days.
my
Nothing
God.
will ever touch that for me.
Even
Remastered.
I mean, just all those. I loved World at War. World at
Oh.
War.
Map pack,
GBs.
It was
zombies.
good. It was good. It was good. Unscoped Arasaka, I'm your man.
That's even Karma's favorite game.
Yeah,
He'll tell
Sally
you.
No Nos. Sally No Nos.
He was the best in World at War.
I remember playing those fools.
Yeah, he was good. He was.
I think
good
we
as
beat 'em.
fuck.
There was a team called Merkin,
Dude.
Jay Sobes.
I
I
remember
can
that.
only imagine what it
That's
was like
when-
for you guys
that's when Censor
who were
was
actually
Dougie
good at
Fresh.
the game.
Oh,
Back
it's so
in the
fun.
day, it was so different though.
Dude, because if I was having fun with my above average, actually top 5% skill in Call of Duty, I had a blast. I can only imagine what the top 1% were looking like.
So fun.
Oh,
Back in those,
it was
like
so good, bro.
MW3 was amazing.
Getting
That
on,
game
going
was-
for double Moabs,
That shit was
getting
so
Stalker,
fun.
getting your
Yes,
full
moving
perk
mob
package.
speed,
Fuck yeah. dude.
guns aiming in fast, not moving. You're just zipping across the
MP7,
map.
yeah, the silenced MP7. Just,
What was the sniper from Modern Warfare 3? It was it the L97?
I think the intervention.
Engine intervention. Yeah.
No, not for Modern Warfare
No,
3.
MW3 was not intervention.
Oh yeah.
TSR? No,
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 LSR?
that was
Intervention, right?
BO2.
Yeah, LSR or something?
MW3 COD 2011 snipers.
Yeah, intervention. MSR, but it was like the intervention.
Yeah. What is it? I used the XMR. Oh no, yeah, the L11, L18, L118, that one. Boy, you didn't want to see me with that shit out
That
there.
was fire. That's when like Scuff started coming out.
Nah,
people
Black
were
Ops 2 is
drop
Black
Yeah.
Ops 2 is when I started.
Like Too Quick had a Scuff, and we used to be playing against him and shit. Be like, yeah, this motherfucker got a Scuff. Yeah.
He scuffed jumping.
Yeah.
You scuff jumping.
I didn't care because I
Guy
was claw.
slamming his Yeah, you were good off the rip.
Karachi run that way. That's double MW2.
You know what's funny though? There's some rappers out here that I'd be
Yeah.
playing Warzone with, and one of them, their brothers, they rap, and they both play Claw. He said, "Yeah, my brother used to play COD. He used to watch Scump, and he used to Claw. So he taught me how to play, and then I started clawing. I'm like, oh, that's funny. as
Started
hell."
a revolution.
Yeah, of claws.
Nah, well, I
They
wasn't.
were-
I wasn't the first one to
No.
claw.
No, I know that,
People were
but
clawing
we know,
forever.
we know.
But-
Bro, I couldn't. I would not be able. My
Yeah,
brain.
bro,
would
I'm
fucking-
not gonna lie. I've tried. I definitely have tried to switch. Like, it's just
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, you gotta be out the womb doing that.
I mean,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
Well, once you get paddles and like it's just muscle memory. Like
Mhm.
I can't play with paddles.
Liv plays Fortnite and
I
she
can't.
plays with Claw.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm jealous about you for. You could pretty much get any controller and you're good.
Yeah, I
too.
can play anything.
That's fucking great.
Just instantly, just fucking bing, 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 bing.
To be fair, like I could pick up any controller and.
But like he's doing what a Scuff can, just stock. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, go give me one from
Great.
That's a
Target.
benefit.
Yeah, of Claw. It is.
Definite benefit.
I wish I could do what I did growing up. Like back when I could just like
We were talking about this in Jay's
Slider?
chat. Being able to do everything without the paddles.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like being able to jump
But
shot without it. To drop.
Jump, I used to be able to jump, drop shot,
Yeah.
take my finger off the thumbstick, but
Yeah.
it was like
It was one motion. It was so
You were like a
easy.
maestro. Just
it was just like I was like
Oh,
a wizard.
God.
It was just it worked.
For real.
Yeah.
We were talking about this in Jay's
The
chat.
jump,
like,
the jump crouch through the
It
window.
used to be so like
It
Moho
was so
jump?
fast.
Yeah.
You jump.
Wait, the what?
It
Moho
was,
jump.
It was quick as hell.
For rookies who came along and saw Moho like doing the Moho jump.
Oh,
like,
I was-
listen, I've been here since Call of Duty 2.
it's the
Okay,
Moho jump, bro.
That's the Moho jump for sure.
that's what you guys.
The
can
little
call it
run,
that.
jump, crouch
Yeah.
into the window. That's the Moho.
And then
that.
they
Yeah, you
took
guys
it
can call
out.
it that. I've been doing that since Call of Duty 2 with a pistol.
The hex jump.
No. Listen,
Yeah, that's
you
so
guys, we
fire.
can call it the Moho jump because we know what it
Moho
is.
Jump. I remember that, bro. That's so dope.
Fuck it, Moho was talking shit to my brother once, like talking shit. And my brother said, "All right, motherfucker, bring a pillow to the next tournament.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna put him to sleep. He's like, bring a fucking
What?
pillow." My brother did not.
Oh,
go
bring
to
it
the-
back. Okay. Yeah, you don't fuck with tombs.
Look at
Yeah.
these maps, dude.
Anyway, so we bring it back to 2025 as we sit here today, June 23rd, June Michael Jordan, heading into Toronto for our, 25th World Champs?
Michael Jordan.
I don't know.
Roger, don't do
I feel
this.
good. I feel good about the weekend.
Don't do this, Roger.
What?
Comparing MW3
What
maps
was
to
y'all's
this
favorite
year's.
map from BO6?
From this year?
Yeah.
From this year?
Hacienda.
Hasi?
Nah, you can't. Okay, it can't be a retro map.
Then it's
Good
Vault
question.
Vault?
or
Mine's
Skyline.
You guys know that I'm a Skyline fiend.
Which
dude.
one's Skyline?
What do you mean,
Actually,
which
no,
one's Skyline?
It's definitely Skyline, actually.
Mine's. I don't even want to say it.
Wait, which one's Skyline? Remind
So
me.
It's low-key Sky
The
or
one with the pool in the
Rewind.
center,
Oh
hot
yeah, right
tub?
there.
Really?
Yeah. I like Skyline.
I like Rewind.
Ew.
I'm gonna tell you which one I like, and it's not gonna be a
Derelict
popular,
for pubs is my
the
favorite.
the upper left
Derelict was
control
fun.
where we play
during,
control.
during the race.
Protocol?
You get a
Yeah.
Babylon.
Oh,
I
ew.
love that map.
Ew.
You get
Bro,
Babylon,
Babylon,
Derelict
too.
and be
Something
like,
about
fuck
the
yeah.
dullness of that map brings me back to
Something about the depression of that map brings you back in time.
brings me back to depressed
Ew.
my depresso.
Sub- Pam?
Subsonic during
Hey,
the
look at
race,
Big
too.
Pam in the house with shorts. Look at those trunks, dude. I was telling we were leaving yesterday, Bose. I'm like, man, Pam, I wish I was your size, man. I'd be walking around knocking motherfuckers out just to see if I could.
Yeah, he's a lover. That's why.
Yeah, he's a lover.
Me?
Luckily. Yeah,
be-
man.
Shoulder checking people and shit.
That's what I would be doing, but he's such a sweetheart. He don't do that shit.
Yeah.
For the record, I wouldn't be walking around just fucking punching randos and shit. So
So
what's
that-
up, for
What's up, man?
Yo, Matt, we switched it. We're playing Halo 1v1s again.
There's bees?
Where?
I just sent in the group chat. Right out front, there's like a huge swarm of bees.
Really?
What the fuck?
They're probably traveling.
They're just like all around that tree.
Okay, that's good info. Huh.
Oh shit! Yo,
I
you
didn't
can
see
Wait,
any
that
totally
is
bees.
see
a
'em.
huge swarm of bees. Damn. It's a lot of bees.
Roger, can you screenshot that and put it in the pod for whenever they're editing it? At the end of the day, I'm
50
looking,
minutes?
bro. I want this champs to be the best champs that's ever. I want it to be the best tournament that anyone has ever thrown. I want us to win, obviously, to make it feel even better.
Grande.
I just want what's best always for Call of Duty. I don't even give a fuck who it is that's leading
But-
the way. But
We have to be in agreement. The location going forward has to be a major city every time.
Every time.
Single time. You need to.
okay, let me play devil's advocate here. Allen Center is not Dallas.
But okay, within 20 minutes to Dallas is okay in my opinion.
An hour and a half
If you
is-
can get to a Dallas restaurant in 20 minutes, that's okay.
Yes.
If the Toronto event was 30 minutes outside
It would've
Toronto,
been
that's
fine.
not bad at all.
Correct.
No one would be saying a word. It's the fact that it's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
If you're 30 minutes from Vegas, that's not bad. 30 minutes, as long as you can get there within 30 minutes, you're okay.
I'm
Even
telling you, man,
45.
champs in Vegas has to be a thing.
I'd be so down for that.
Champs in Vegas has to be a thing.
A London event next year.
London event. Listen,
Please, man.
we're
I'm begging.
I'd love to go back to London. We haven't been there in so long.
I'd love to throw 2 events next year.
London, the fans in London too. They're always
Oh, they
they're always
love
so
it.
I wanna
vibey.
go
They're all
back to London.
drinking.
so
I want to
bad.
go back. I want to go back during a West Ham season so that I can watch a game with my man.
I fuck with my
Bazinga.
my UK brothers.
It's crazy how similar Bazinga and Nick look.
Now, right?
Yeah, no, they do look very
Like
similar.
one day I walked in and saw Nick here, and in my head I thought Bazinga was here, like doing like a pod or something, and I was like, holy fuck, that's me.
Ethan. What?
Is this our first pod since we golfed?
Oh yeah, after champs, I'm going to get lessons. It's already done.
Oh yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Yeah,
You liked it?
because the schedule's just been so crazy. Like after champs, I mean, we had 8 weeks in a row. Then we had a month off, and then we've been playing Splitgate every weekend. So I haven't had time. But after champs, when the schedule fully opens up,
Yeah.
I'm going to get fucking lessons.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, I'm learning.
You want to? Let's go together, bro.
Yeah, it's about time.
Let's go together because
I
we're gonna
finally
go.
understood it. To be fair, I was against it for a while. I was like a golf hater, not like I would just like I don't see myself going out there and playing 18. Like I'm impatient. I don't like being hot, And then we went out there and did it, and I was like,
Topgolf doesn't do it justice because you go to Topgolf.
Now I understand.
Yeah, you go to Topgolf and you're like, you're drinking, you're eating food, you're eating like
That's
wings
sick.
and shit. You know, you're like going there
It's a
to have a good
prototype.
time. When you're actually out on the course, like trying to improve, dude. Yeah, I hit 2 good shots the whole day, in 3.5 hours. I hit 2 good ones, and my best shot, made me need to go get lessons because I was like, dude, if I could do that consistently and be able to go with like all the boys and hang out and actually like play, that feeling is probably unmatched.
Would you start going to the golf gaming club stuff?
I don't know about all that, but
what about the good?
Yeah, I mean, if I could just play golf, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just you go out there, good for networking. Go out there with people.
No, to hang out. I'm not saying let's
out.
go fucking play 18 with the boys.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a business meeting with someone, let's go golf. You talk about golf or you talk about business. You have a good time. You're golfing. Like, it's just a good time.
You can go on boys trips, go
Boys
to Pebble
trips.
Beach. Girls can come.
But
They
we're
can do it-
golfing.
They can do it, but we're on the course.
It was all.
I
It was.
would
awesome.
love to get decent.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure it's definitely going to take a good
Matt
amount
said
of
like
reps.
not after 9 lessons and like a couple plays, you'll be able to play,
Really?
play.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like after an hour of lessons with an actual instructor, I feel like because even Touche, like
Well,
he was
we
trying to like
improved.
give us like tips and stuff, but like an actual instructor sitting there watching your swing, fixing it after every time, like I feel like you would get exponentially better so fast. Because just Touche telling us little things, we got better pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. I'm excited to learn the game.
Of golf.
Well, I'm glad that we're about to start golfing.
I need more
I'll
hobbies.
drive you guys around.
I need more hobbies, man.
I
All
need
do
more
is-
out. Now that I got my foot, this is not my foot, but now that I got my, let me see. Yeah, you got a good swing there. Look at that pose at the end.
Nah, you see how stiff that is
yeah,
at the
you're
top?
stiff at the
Yeah.
top.
But like I haven't golfed, so when I get some lessons,
Damn, look at all these gifs. So you're swinging. It's got to be a pendulum. You're.
Oh my goodness, go See if you can make
my short game was all right. My
Yeah.
chipping and putting was actually not bad.
Yeah.
My driving is awful, horrible.
Let's see this form. Oh no, look at your knees are too bent. Oh, that's not bad.
He got a bad
Yo,
back.
fucking Nate Shot was posting him
Doesn't look
swinging.
good, but it went far.
Dude, and then when Touche is like, you pured it, I'm like, oh, I pured it.
What's
I don't even know what
pured it?
that means. But I know it's something good.
Yo, I'll tell you what. When I saw Nate, listen, just yesterday, I think Nate Shot was posting like him swinging, and I started giving him tips. I don't know anything about golf, but I just started like sending him texts. Like, he's like, "Oh man, you're tightening up on your follow through. You're not getting a full range of motion." He's like, my bro must be dumb or bored, one of the two.
But yeah, I'm gonna take the leap. It's time.
Cool.
Turning 30.
The big 30, man.
It's time. It's time
Big
to
3-0.
start my golf arc.
Yeah.
Yep. Matt's gonna love it.
Yep. It's already told both Matts, Nate and Kendrick.
Yeah, Matt and Kendrick went golfing recently.
Yeah. We're at breakfast, and he's like, "I'm going golfing with Nate Shot tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, dude, sure told me I could have drive you guys around, smoke a joint." That's what I like to do. Anyway, listen, I'm looking forward to this weekend. I want everybody to please tune in, support the boys. It is going to be a tough first match, but I think we're going to rise to the occasion. And if
And you have an hour and a half commute.
no matter what, yeah, it's fine. I got
You-
that day.
You take a chopper?
Oh, dude,
An
I'm taking
Uber?
a chopper.
Uber?
Absolutely not.
What's it called?
Uber chopper.
Uber copter,
No, it's
Uber
called
helicopter?
Uber Blade.
Uber Blade.
Uber Blade.
I might.
I
Go
would never
for
get.
it.
I would
You
never
can
get in a
enjoy.
helicopter.
Yeah.
I'll be on the ground.
I'm terrified.
I've already
down.
been. I've been on like 3 helicopters.
You wouldn't take a chopper to Kitchener?
Absolutely fucking not.
I would.
Couldn't pay me.
I had
couldn't
my
pay me
leg
to
out
get
the
in one.
fucking
If you
thing.
told me, Zen, I can get you to your destination in 15 minutes via chopper, or it's a 6-hour drive, I get in the car.
6-hour drive.
No,
I swear to God.
What?
Boys,
Dude, did you
guys
know
are
I used to
crazy.
be
Bro,
like
I
I used to
put my life
be
on the line for 15 minutes.
I used to be so afraid of flying that I would drive from Chicago back home
Yeah,
because
to
I didn't want to fly.
Pennsylvania, yeah.
I would drive 11 hours instead of
You
taking
would.
an hour and a half flight because I
Dumb.
was. But now I'm
Dumb.
good. But then I
So
was
dumb.
like, I would drive 11 hours
You
through the
would.
night.
In the snow, mind you.
I mean, I understand why people can be scared of flying. Like, do you ever just take yourself
Yes.
like
yes.
every
And then-
time I'm in the plane? I'm like, bro, how is this possible?
I
I'm like,
think
we're in
that
a
too, but
fucking
then I
metal
also
tube.
think
There's
if this thing
thousands of
hits the
planes
ground, I'm
around
dead,
us.
so I don't care.
There's one landing at the same time as 50 fucking yards away.
But see, that's the peace of mind. There's thousands of planes around us, and how often do they?
Someone had to come clutch.
What, Nick?
Yeah.
Nick walked in fucking doing this.
But there's thousands of planes around you. How often do they actually go down?
We're not talking about that. We're
if
about to
they
travel in
do-
2 days, ladies
Huh?
and gentlemen.
But if they do,
I mean, yeah, but
We die.
you can't
legends,
stop it
fellas.
from letting you live your life.
If it goes down, we die legends.
Amen.
Insurance policy. I mean, my family's they're good.
all right, guys.
I hope
Thank
so-
you for
I hope
watching the
someone could
pod.
Get in that count, because my shit's gonna be on lockdown. It's gonna take a little scraping and digging. But it should get there.